In this video, I'm going to share 3 types of posts I use to generate ready-to-buy leads. Before we dive into it, let me give you an overview of the system I use to make $500 to $2,500 commissions without funnels, paid ads, or a big following, which I call the six-figure freedom operating system, and that's what you see on your screen right now. If you want my personal help to install this system in your business, there's a link below with the details of my six-figure freedom accelerator. If you are on Facebook, it's in the comments. If you are on YouTube, it's in the description. Okay, so let's talk about the six-figure freedom operating system. It has 3 phases. The first phase is unlimited free traffic. Second phase is buyer activation engine, and the third phase is tactless conversion. Okay, in the first phase, unlimited free traffic, we get 10 to 15 new perfectly targeted leads every single day in only 45 minutes. And to do that, the first step is to engineer your ideal customer, because it's impossible for you to get perfectly targeted leads if you don't know who the right people are. And for you to know who the right people are, that's why we engineer your ideal customer. We look at the offer that you are promoting and we engineer your ideal customer profile. We identify who the people who need your offer are, so you can go to the right places to find the right people. Okay, so that's the first step. We engineer your ideal customer, and then we tap into Facebook's database of 3 billion users, and we go to the places where your ideal customers are hanging out. For example, groups, pages. Okay, we go to those places where your ideal customers are hanging out, and we start bringing them to your following, and that's how you start getting perfectly targeted leads. Okay, so that's the first phase. We engineer your ideal customer, we go to the places on Facebook where they are hanging out, and we bring them to your following, so you start getting these perfectly targeted leads. As you start getting these perfectly targeted leads, they start seeing what you share on Facebook. Okay, and that's when we enter the second phase, which is the buyer activation engine. In this phase, we generate ready-to-buy leads with just 1 post per day. And to do that, we share 2 types of content: written posts and 5 to 10 minute videos. Okay, and the goal of these 2 types of content, written posts and 5 to 10 minute videos, is to generate ready-to-buy leads. What is a ready-to-buy lead? A ready-to-buy lead is someone who raises their hand on your content and says, I want to learn more about what you have to offer. And this can happen in 2 ways: or they comment directly on the post, or they reach out to you directly. Okay, so this is the second phase. We make 1 post per day, which can be a written post or a 5 to 10 minute video, and we generate ready-to-buy leads. As you start getting these ready-to-buy leads, we enter the third phase, which is the tactless conversion. And here we convert leads into $500 to $2,500 commissions in 5 messages. And to do that, we use Messenger. Okay, so you get a ready-to-buy lead from your content, and a conversation is initiated. And in that conversation, you send 5 messages to that person, to that lead, and then after those 5 messages, you put your offer in front of them, your affiliate offer, and if they buy, you make a $500 to $2,500 commission. Okay, so that's the third phase. You get the ready-to-buy lead from your content, you initiate a conversation, you send 5 messages, you put your offer in front of them, and if they buy, you make a commission. Okay, and what we are going to talk about right now is the 3 types of posts I use to generate ready-to-buy leads. So that's in this second phase, the content I share here to generate ready-to-buy leads. And for that, I have a document that I'm going to share right now. Okay, so the 3 types of posts I use to generate ready-to-buy leads. The first type of post is the belief shifting post. Okay, this post helps my followers overcome false or limiting beliefs. That's the goal: helping my followers overcome false or limiting beliefs. It shifts their beliefs, so they start seeing my offer as a solution for them. Okay, and to do this, first thing is I meet them where they are and show them how their current belief is affecting them. Okay, second thing, I share a story or an analogy that shifts that belief, and then I introduce them to the new belief, and I show them the benefits of having that new belief. Okay, here's an example. A lot of people, when they start in the affiliate marketing space, they enter the affiliate marketing space, have this belief that I'm not tech savvy, so I can't start an affiliate marketing business. This stops a lot of people from making progress. And I know based on my experience that people don't need to be tech savvy to start an affiliate marketing business. Okay. So if I wanted to make a post where I shift this belief, first I would meet them where they are and show them how that belief is affecting them, how thinking that they need to be tech savvy to start their business is affecting them. Then I would share a story, an analogy that shifts that belief, and then I would introduce them to the new belief and to the benefits of that new belief. And the new belief would be you don't need to be tech savvy to start an affiliate marketing business. And that aligns with my offer, because in my offer I help people start and grow their businesses without without being tech savvy. They don't need to be tech savvy because there is no tech involved. Okay, so that's the first post, the belief shifting post. The second post is the educational post. This post gives value, educates my followers, and builds trust. That's the goal, giving value and building trust. Okay, to do this, first I give context about why the topic is relevant to them. Second, I give insight that helps them solve a problem, avoid a mistake, or achieve a result. And third, I show the benefits of deploying this insight. For example, if I wanted to create a post with 3 tips to help you grow your following with the right people, first I would give context about why that topic is relevant to them. For example, the context could be the fact that I talk with a lot of people every day who have followings, but a lot of those followers are not the right people. So that's context that shows why that topic is relevant to them. Then I would give insight that helps them solve that specific problem and achieve the result of having the right people in their following. Okay? And then I would show the benefits of deploying that insight that I'm sharing. This is the educational post. Okay? The third post is the problem post. Okay? So the problem post shows my followers that I understand their problems and that I have a solution to solve them. Okay? To do this, first I describe their problem, then I give insight that shows them what's causing that problem, what's the cause, and then I show them a plan to solve it. Okay? For example, if I wanted to create a post about the problem, a problem a lot of people have in the affiliate marketing space, which is that they are posting reels and not getting traffic, first I would describe their problem. I would describe exactly what they are doing, their day-to-day activities when posting reels. Okay? Then I would give insight that shows them why they are not getting traffic while posting reels. Okay? And then I would show them a plan to solve that problem, and that plan would align with my offer. Okay? Would align with what I help people with in my offer. Okay? That's the goal. Okay? So that's the third type of post, the problem post. Okay? So to recap the 3 types of posts, first one, belief shifting post, second one, educational post, and the third one, problem post. Okay? If you'd like to get my exact post frameworks, my AI tool to get unlimited content ideas and help you create posts fast, and my help mapping everything out so you can generate ready to buy leads with just 1 post per day, there's a link below with the details of my 6-figure freedom accelerator. If you are on Facebook, it's in the comments. If you are on YouTube, it's in the description. That's it for this one, guys.